On my recent article in the food section of the newspaper, I talk about sauce or gravy. What do you call yours? Well, today on this episode of Cook This, I'm going to make a ragu, lamb style, so stick around. Hey guys, I'm Shereen with Cook This. Today I'm making a lamb ragu with rigatoni. So this is great comfort meal. Even though we're heading into April, it's still awesome to have our Sunday suppers with our family, right? Well, this is a great one that you can cook in your oven, braising it. So the first thing I'm going to do is take lamb shanks. You could use a lamb shoulder blade. They work beautiful as well. So right here in my 4-quart pot, so you want a heavy pot. It's great to use a Dutch oven if you have that. If you have a multi-cooker, bonus, that's another great thing that you can cook it in. So the first thing I'm going to do is heat my pot really hot and then just sear the lamb shanks. Let this beautiful brown sear. And the reason why you want to sear it is because it's going to build flavor in your sauce. So while this is searing, I'm going to dice my onion, garlic, and get this sauce underway. Large onion, so a good bit of onion. This just adds really great flavor to our ragu. So ragu is a meat sauce. So our ragu is going to be infused with delicious, succulent, tender, juicy lamb. All right, great tip with garlic. So when you're mincing your garlic is so sticky. Rinse your knife, rinse your hands, so you just want them to be a little damp. And then mince your garlic. That way it doesn't stick to you or your knife, and it just makes it a lot easier to mince. So it looks like our lamb shanks are nice and golden brown. I'm going to take them out and then saute the onion and the garlic. All right, they look beautiful. Look at that. Perfectly golden. Little pinch of salt, pepper, and we're just going to saute these for about 2-3 minutes until they're tender. So I also decrease my heat to about medium heat. And then I'll add the garlic. Our onions are sauteing. I'm going to take the San Marzano. So these are whole tomatoes. Just dump them right here in my bowl, and then just take your hands. Best tools in the kitchen. Get in there and just crush them up. So this is fun for the kids. And I'm going to add the garlic, and the garlic just needs about 30 seconds, just until you smell it. And then we're going to deglaze with wine, white wine. All right, so I like to use white wine when I deglaze because I don't like that tannic flavor from a red wine, especially with the lamb. The white just sort of gives it a nice, crisp, fruity flavor. I love white wine in my red sauce. So I'm going to deglaze this for about 1 minute. We just want to concentrate the flavor, concentrate the sugars, concentrate those delicious fruity flavors in the wine. And then I'm going to add my San Marzanos, and then always rinse out your can, just a little bit. So I like to rinse it out so that way I get all that tomato water. It's about 1/3 of the way. And then I'll return the lamb, add my thyme bundle, and get it into the oven. All right, now we're ready for everything else. Tomato water, San Marzanos. Our lamb shanks. So you're just going to nestle them right under the sauce. Thyme bundle, salt and pepper. Just give it a stir, that way all the salt and pepper is combined. So this is easy. You can totally do this. This is such a comfort meal. Great for Sunday. Get the family together. Put a lid on it, and then into the oven. 2 hours, 400 degrees. Last 30 minutes of the ragu cooking in the oven. You just want to boil your pasta. So I'm using rigatoni. I'm going to cook it until it's tender, about 15 minutes. Lamb ragu is ready, and it smells awesome. Carefully take out your lamb shanks, and they're going to fall apart on you. Make sure you get all the meat out of there, because we're going to use the hand immersion blender and puree the sauce. So first thing you want to do is tilt the pot. So this is a 4-quart pot. That's the size pot that you want to use. And then just with your hand immersion blender, we're just going to puree it. Look how tender that is. It just falls right off the bone. So I'm just going to remove all the lamb meat right off the bone, get rid of the bones, and put it right back into our sauce. Rigatoni is perfectly tender, so about 15 minutes. And then I like to marry my ragu, rigatoni, together for about 2 minutes. Put it back over the heat, low heat. And I like to serve it family style. All right, now to finish it, some pecorino romano. So this is awesome because this is a sheep's milk, which pairs beautifully with the lamb. And then I like to finish it with some fresh basil. So this is great during the summer months. During the summer months when you love to make those Italian family meals, but you don't want to be slaving in the kitchen, certainly not over the oven as well. I actually did this recipe in my multi-cooker. So that way I just set it, we went off to church, we came back, you go and do your, what you're doing in the summertime. We're always outside playing, right? You don't have to worry about slaving in the kitchen. So it works great in a multi-cooker as well. So you could do it in the oven, you can do it in your multi-cooker. This is a delicious meal that I hope your family will enjoy. For the recipe, go to the newspaper's website, or for more of my fresh and easy recipes, check out tweeteneats.com. Enjoy.